coach with ProjectMe, and today I'm going to show you how to make a shake. So for today we are going to make a pumpkin spice cheesecake shake. Of course you can make whatever shake you want. If you click below, there's a whole slew of recipes that you can try out, but for today we're going to make our shake with pumpkin spice, one of the holiday favorites. Okay, so for today we're going to use some PDM with our shake. Now you can feel free to use any kind of milk. We definitely recommend either using a low-fat milk, so we have our fat-free milk. A lot of people like adding in some almond milk or soy milk to kind of beef it up, as long as you kind of want to make sure that all of your milks have some protein in it. But for today's sake, we're going to use our PDM. PDM will have a lot more protein than your milk, and it makes the shake a lot thicker and more delicious. So we're going to use our PDM with some water. As you can see, I have 8 ounces of water already in my blender. I've got my PDM here and my pumpkin spice here. So we're going to go and add some ice. I've counted out 8 ice cubes, so we're going to add that into the blender. Now, as you guys know, like I said below, there's hundreds and hundreds of recipes that you guys can pick from. You can add a bunch of stuff to it. You know, there's the PB2, which is great with chocolate. Tastes like peanut butter, can get your Reese's Fix going. If you want something thicker, a little bit more, you can always add oats. It's a great way of picking it up. If you don't want to use ice and you want to make something a little bit more fruity, you know, you can definitely use some frozen strawberries or frozen berries, whatever you pick instead of your ice. There's some awesome other ingredients you can add. One of my favorites is adding a little bit of pudding. So another great ingredient you can add is kale. A lot of people use it to knock down the sweetness of their shake, but it has a lot of great nutritional benefits. You can read down below for all of the awesome information. So let's start blending. One other thing that you guys can do with your shakes is you guys can add your tea into it to help give you that boost of energy throughout the day. Again, it kind of varies per recipe and what you guys are making, but tea is a great way to help beef up your shake. So let's get to it. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with our vanilla PDM. We're going to add 2 scoops into our blender. Then we're going to add 2 scoops of our pumpkin spice. Okay. I personally like adding 0% Greek yogurt to my shakes. It's a great source of protein and it helps make the shakes a little bit creamier. So I'm going to go ahead and add a big block. And last but not least, I'm going to add my cheesecake pudding because I really love the taste of pumpkin spice cheesecake. I'm going to add a tablespoon of it. And we're ready to blend. So another great thing about the pudding is when you add it into your shake, it actually makes it a little bit thicker, which is my personal favorite. So before we blend, I always start it on low, make sure all the ingredients are getting mixed in well together, and then I bump it up into high. Alright, so I'm just going to check and see what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and scrape down any stuff that got onto the sides. There we go. Alright, and now I'm going to go blend it on high. Alright, so it's starting to swell up, it's starting to thicken up. It looks really good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put it back on high for about 20 seconds and we should be good to go. Alright, looks good.